Alright, welcome back. This is Mr. Raglan. In this video, I will be taking you through the process of finding the area of composite figures. Composite figures are just figures that are made up of two or more simple shapes. A lot of these simple shapes are shapes that you are familiar with, such as a square, a rectangle, parallelogram, trapezoid, circle, triangle. So a composite figure just has more than one of these shapes combining to make one unique figure. Okay, so we're going to find the area of our composite figure. So in this example, I look at this figure and I can see that I have a triangle and a semicircle. So what I'm going to do to get the area of this figure is I'm going to calculate the area of this triangle, then I'm going to calculate the area of this semicircle, and then I'm going to add the area of these two individual shapes to get the total area of the figure. Okay, and I will show you what that looks like. Okay, so let's start with the triangle. I know that the formula for the area of a triangle is area equals 1/2 base times the height. So as I look at my triangle, as I look at the base, I have to do a little bit of math here. I see that the radius of this circle is 3 inches. So from the center of the circle to any point on the circle is 3 inches. Okay, so that means I have 3 inches on this side of this radius, and then I have another 3 inches from the center to the edge over here. So that means I have a diameter of 6 inches. So with the diameter of 6 inches plus this 4 inches over here, that means my base is, and my pen's acting up, that means my base is 10 inches. Okay, 3 plus 3 plus 4 gives me 10 inches. And I have a height of 9 inches. So 1/2 times 10, or a half of 10, or 10 divided by 2, we get 5. 5 times 9 is 45 inches squared. So that's the area of my triangle. Okay. Next, I'm going to calculate the area of my semicircle. So I'm going to start with the formula for the area of a circle, which is pi r squared. Okay. Since I have a half of a circle, I know that my area, I know that I'm going to have to divide my area by 2. So I'm going to go ahead and write that in the formula, so that way I do not forget about dividing by 2 once I give my answer. So for our video, pi will be 3.14. The radius is just the distance from the center to any point on the circle. So our radius is 3 inches, and we're going to divide our answer by 2. So step by step, we'll start with the exponent. 3 times 3, I have 9. 3.14 divided by 2. So the area equals 3.14 times 9 divided by 2. Alright, so 3.14 times 9, I get 28.26. So we got 28.26 divided by 2. Okay, 28 divided by 2 is 14. 26 divided by 2 is 13. Okay, so the area of this semicircle is 14.13 square inches. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add the area of my semicircle